Hello, hi friends. In the previous video, we will discuss it about what is loops and how it will works, and also Java for loop and also for each loop will discuss. Now, in this video, I am continuing about the while and do while loop and also the break and continue statement. Now, in this slide, look at this slide. This is the while loop. The Java while loop is used to iterate a part of the program repeatedly until the specified Boolean condition is true. As soon as the Boolean condition becomes false, then it automatically terminates the loop. The while loop is considered as a repeating if statement. If the number of iterations is not fixed, we will use the while loop. It is recommended to use while loop only when the number of iterations is not known to you. Then that time we will use this loop. And also the test condition is checked before entering into the loop in while loop. Whereas in do while loop it is not like that. The condition is checked at the end of the loop. We will explain about do while in next slide. As of now, we will discuss about the while loop. So I will see the syntax of while loop. Yeah, here is the syntax. While of condition. If the condition is true, then only it goes to the inside the block. If the condition is false, then it won't goes to this block. It will terminate from the program. For example, we will see here the example for while loop. Here I am initializing I is equal to 1 as initial expression while of I is less than or equal to 10. If I is 1, 1 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, it will be true, then only it will enter into the body. It will print 1, I is 1, so that's why it will print 1. Then it will increment its value, I value. I plus plus means it here it will be 2. Then again it will goes to the here while loop. Here 2 is less than or equal to 10. Then again checks. Yeah, it will be true. Then it goes to the loop. Yeah, it will print 2. Then again it will increments until 11. If E plus plus means after completion of 10th iteration, it prints up to 1 to 10 numbers. After that, the I plus plus means 11 it will be. It will check the condition 11 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, if the condition is false, then it terminates from the program. We will see with the help of this while loop flowchart. Yeah. Yeah, so here I am initializing, suppose assume that I am initializing I is equal to 1. Here the condition is checking as I is less than or equal to 10. 1 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, it will be true. Then it goes to the inside the body and print that one value. And also it increment or decrement means increments its value. I is equal to 2. Then again it goes to the here and checks the condition. 2 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, it will be true. Then again it goes to here until it performs 11. If the if I is equal to 10, 10 is less than or equal to 10, true. It will goes inside the body. And then again it increments 11. 11 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, the condition is false. Then it will automatically terminates from the program. In this manner, the Java while loop will work. I think you got it about while loop. But the condition is checked at the entry of the loop only. Here we will see the do while loop. There is only small difference between the while and do while loop. Here you can see that differences between the while and do while loop. Here the condition is checked at only at the initial first time only the condition will be checked. If we see here do while, the condition is checked at last after executing the body, then the condition is checked. This do while loop is also known as exit control loop because at the time of exit only the condition is checked, whereas while loop is known as entry control loop. Entry control loop because we are checking the condition at the time of entry only, whereas in do while we are checking the condition at the exit level. So that's why we can say it is an exit control loop. Uh, Due to this exit control loop, the body of the statement will execute once before the condition is checked. So that's why whenever you want to execute the code at least once because condition checked at after loop body. Let me know about this one. Okay, I will explain each one with the help of the code snippet. Okay, here you can see I is equal to 1. I am printing 1 to 10 numbers here. I is equal to 1 while I is less than or equal to 10. 1 is less than or equal to 10, true. Sorry, it is while loop. I have to explain in do while loop. Sorry. Yeah, here do while loop. I is equal to 1. Here do. Do simply executes the whatever the code inside the body. First it will execute a do enters I is equal to 1. It simply prints 1 without checking here the condition. It checks the condition only at the exit level only. So that's why whenever you want to print the statement at least once without checking the condition, then the time do while loop will be very helpful. Here it simply prints the I is equal to one time because without checking the condition. Then it increments 2. After it goes to here this time here checking the condition 2 is less than or equal to 10. Then it realizes that uh, the loop control will be checked at the exit level. Main difference is in while loop the condition is checked at the entry time only, whereas in do while loop the condition is checked at the exit level. So the major difference is whenever you want to use do while loop, the do block is executed at least once, even if the condition is false also. Even the condition is also false, then you want to print at least one time. Then that time you may use do while loop. I will explain with the help of this flow chart. For example, I is equal to 1. It will goes to here while loop body and do body. Simply it will print I is equal to 1 without checking the condition. Then I increments in the body I is equal to 2. Then it goes to here condition test condition. Here checking 2 is less than or equal to 10 without checking the first 1 is less than or equal to 10. It directly checking 2 is less than or equal to 10 because the condition is checking at the end of the program. So here then it realizes that condition is checked 2 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, it will be true. Then again it goes to the body of the loop. Then I value is we incremented to 3. Then again it check the condition 3 is less than or equal to 10 until it reaches 10. The value will be 11. Then it will check the condition 11 is less than or equal to 10. Yeah, then it think it will be false. After that it will terminate. In this manner the while and do while loop will work. In the next example, we will know about some statement that is break and continue. The name itself only says that break. Break means it will break the program. As you got it. When a break statement is encountered inside the loop immediately terminated and the program control resumes at the next statement following the loop. The Java break statement is used to break the loop or switch statements. It breaks the current flow of the program at specific condition. In case of inner loop, it breaks only inner loop. It won't affect the outer loop. We will know about the break statement with the help of the code snippet. Yeah, Java break statement. Here, the whenever the jump statement is encountered, then it will break. For example, here I am using break example. Here my intention is to print 1 to 10 numbers. Okay. For example, here I am using for loop. First, it checks the condition I is equal to 1, and then I is less than or equal to 10. Until it will for first iteration I is equal to 1, it will goes if I is equal to 5 only, then it will goes to the break. For first I is equal to 1, then it goes to here and print 1, then 2 print 4 prints, and whenever it will encounter I is equal to 5, then it will goes to the if block. If I is equal to 5 is equal to 5, then it breaks the loop. Here only print 1 2 3 4 numbers only. After 5 it will break, so it won't print the 5 also because here we are breaking at the time of 5. So here we'll print only 1 to 4 numbers only rather than printing 1 to 10 numbers because we are breaking this condition. So here the program is break. So we will terminate the loop. In this, we can see here the slide. Yeah, the whenever the condition meets, for example, if I is equal to 5 in our program, as we have seen in this, if I is equal to 5, then it is true, then it will break the program and terminates the loop. If it is false, then it will iterate within that loop only. If the condition meets and it will be true, then it will break the loop at that point. A break and continue are different statements, whereas break is used to break the condition and terminate the loop, whereas continue is used to skip at the time of a particular condition and go on. The Java continue statement is used to continue the loop. It continues the current flow of the program and skips the remaining code only at the specified condition meets. In case of inner loop, it continues inner loop only. We will learn with help of this code snippet. In this example also, I want to print 1 to 10 numbers. Here I first one I am initializing as I is equal to 1, and it doesn't goes here because I is equal to 1 only. Then it will simply goes to here and will here and it will print 1. Then I is equal to 2. Then here increment takes place for each and every iteration. So I is equal to 2. 2 is not, it goes to here. If I is equal to 5, then it goes to here. And if I is equal to 5, then it skips that 5 value. Continue means skipping that value and continue the remaining code. At the time of 5, it will skip that 5 value. Then again it goes here and increment I is equal to 6. Then again it prints 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this program, I can print 1 to 10 numbers except 5 value because we are skipping that 5 value with the help of continue statement. I think you got it. I think I can explain with the help of flowchart as I have used as a for break statement. For example, you can assume it as a continue. I am not again showing a continue flowchart. In break flowchart only, I am explaining the continue. For example, if I is equal to not I is equal to 1, then it goes to here, and again it condition it checks because if I is equal to 5 only, then it goes to here. If I is equal to 1, then it goes to here. If I is equal to 2, then it goes iterates. If whenever the I is equal to 5, then it will be true. And I said first only you have to assume it is a continue. Then here it skips the 5 value and prints the remaining all the other values. What I have said here, just I am skipping the 5 value only and continuing the remaining values up to 1 to 10 except 5 value. Okay, let me conclude this video. In next video, we'll discuss about the remaining concepts.